Julia Spencer is a real estate investor with over 25 years' experience who owns multiple investment properties. She's a single mother of two who moved to the U.S. in 1993 with only $20 in her pocket. She currently holds an MBA. Julia Spencer is neither a realtor nor an attorney, and the contents of this recording are only her opinions. Get her free guide to investing at juliamspencer.com. I'm your host, Dr. Steve G. Jones, multimillionaire and hypnotherapist. My website is stevegjones.com. Make more money with tax sale investing. Module 8, Due Diligence, Part 3, with Julia M. Spencer.
Hello, this is Julia M. Spencer. I'm a real estate advisor, investor, and your number one source for real estate advice online. Thank you again for tuning in to this newest module of this new audiobook that I'm developing right now. It's very cool that you're here. Thank you so much for coming. I have actually already published an audiobook on tax sale foreclosures, my first version of this about a year ago. I've gotten so much feedback and so much interest in the topic that I've decided to make the second audiobook here, and it basically goes into more questions and more answers, and I'm actually really trying to touch base with you, my listeners and my YouTube subscribers. So I'm encouraging you to keep sending me questions because I want to keep getting better and better at what I do and answer your questions. I usually have all the answers already in my head, and I need to bring that out to you because I want to help you become successful financially and basically make you successful with tax sale investing. And this is the reason for this audiobook. Now, this particular module this is the third module actually, that talks about due diligence. And due diligence is such a huge topic, and everybody talks about it, and everybody says, do your due diligence, you got to watch out. This is only a once-in-a-lifetime deal that this can happen, that you're lucky. In fact, I got a lot of comments on my YouTube videos whenever I have these properties up, and I stand in front of the property. I'm like, I purchased this property for $1,400. I purchased this property for $800. And people are like, okay, you're full of, I don't want to say any curse words here, but you're basically full of it. There's no way that you did this. And also, if you did it, then you're just lucky this one time and it's not going to happen again. But since you purchased this audiobook, I'm here to tell you right now, you can consistently make returns like this. There's people like me out there that do consistent returns like this and have done for many, many years, decades, in fact. The only difference between them and me is that I'm actually sitting here in my recording studio and I'm telling you all about what I know. I don't know maybe as much as these other graybeard investors out there know, and a lot of them have been around for many, many more years than I have. They kind of keep the information to themselves because obviously they don't want the competition to come out and get their good deals. And they don't want everybody to know their information. They don't want everybody to know their system. They're very protective of this. It doesn't help them out to share their information. In fact, it wastes their time because they could be using that time to drive around and look at properties and trying to find these deals and researching properties because that takes time. So sitting here and me telling you about this takes away from my time looking at properties, but this is what I like to do. This is what I want to do because I think that there's a lot of people that could very much benefit from becoming educated and knowledgeable about the process. And even if you just strike one deal a year or even just two, you're going to be financially off much better. And there's so many people out there also that are just looking for a cheap home to buy for themselves. They're not looking to get into this real estate investment game. If I can be here and I can help any one of you or just one person of you to accomplish this, then my goal is already met because that is what I want to do. This is what I want to do for you. I don't have any other intrinsic value in, I'm not selling you any properties. I'm not making any commission. I'm not a realtor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just telling you what I do and how it works for me because there's a lot of people out there that don't share that information. So let's talk about some of the things that do take a lot of time from real estate investors, and this is why a lot of
For your free guide to real estate investing, visit juliamspencer.com.